Convo Wednesday. Hi. Yes, a yawn is a silent scream for coffee. That's what it says. And I feel like I have a million silent screams happening today. So cheers to you. This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020, episode 193. Can you believe this is episode 193? Because I sure can't. So yeah, thank you for being here. This is a show where we talk about three things, and at the very end, I give you something free just for watching. How easy is that? I would love for you to just comment below. Let me know what you're drinking right now. I'm having some coffee because it's one of those days where I feel like I just need to be caffeinated even more than I am naturally. You're like, oh goodness, please don't have any more coffee. Let me know what you're drinking below. And then also, if you would, go ahead and like this video and share it with whoever you think might just need a 15 to 20 minute break, because that's really only about how long we're going to be here today. A little bit about me. I am originally from Los Angeles, California. I was born and raised there, and we grew up about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. And then in a crazy life twist of events, I now live in Orlando, Florida, right about 30 minutes from Walt Disney World. We're a family of five. My husband, Eric, he owns an amazing promotional products company called mysmartshirt.com. You can check him out. We have two daughters, 14 and 7, and then my mama, Jane, who is a four-time breast cancer survivor, lives with us as well. Hi, Mom. So just before we get started, though, let me give you a cheers. Cheers to you. And we have to say congratulations to Linda from Alabama. If you were here last week, you saw that last week's giveaway were these super cute, you can see the little cute figment on there, Figment mini ears from the Epcot International Festival of the Arts that is going on now through February 24th. So Linda in Alabama, congratulations. We will get your ears to you. So make sure you stay through to the end of the show to get your big bag of Maleficent goodies. P.S. I am wearing a sweater today, even though I live in Florida, because it is pretty cold here. Like freezing here. And when I say freezing, it's like Florida cold. Florida cold. It's like 35 degrees. Like we took the girls to school today. I did, and it said 36 degrees. For Florida, that is super cold. Like, I don't know about you. Why don't you tell me, wherever you are right now watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, drop your temperature below. Because look, I am saying today that I totally recognize that 36 degrees, comparatively speaking to many of you who watch from colder states, are probably like, really, that's so Florida cold. And you are absolutely right. So I'll give you a cheers to that. You're absolutely right. Okay, first up on the show today, I want to talk to you about this app called TikTok. If you don't know what it is, it's probably because, see, I can't even say it's just for middle schoolers because full-grown adults do it. And the reason I love this app, I'm going to tell you, well, what it is, and then I'm going to tell you why I love it and then why it makes me bananas. So TikTok is an app that my teenager has on I was going to say her phone. She does not have a phone. I realize I'm probably the last standing parents who have not given their teenager a phone, but she is 14 and a half. She does not have a phone. She has no social media app. She does have an iPad, and the only social media app that she has is an app called TikTok, and it's basically where they play some music, and then you do these dances to it, and you lip sync, and you do these dances. And I think if you know me and you've been watching this show because we've been doing this now for almost 4 years, you know I love to dance. So I am all about like a TikTok and a dancing video and whoa. But what has happened with my daughter, my teenager, is we will now be in Target and all of a sudden she's like, and she's like doing these, it's the craziest thing. She does the movements all of the time. And so if you don't know what TikTok is and you've never been in TikTok, you're like, what are you talking about? So when you're lip syncing or dancing, there are TikTok dances. So it might be a certain TikTok dance that is put to a certain song. So when that song piece comes on, all of these middle schoolers and grown-ups too know how to do these dances. I love it because, like I said, I love to dance and whatever. However, I think she's become a little like obsessed with it. And all of the middle school kids do it. Like they do, and I have done a video with her. In fact, I need to post that on my Insta story today. I will do that when I'm done here. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can go to CindySimmons.com to link over. But I did one with her and her younger sister the other day. She's like, okay, Mom, so you gotta do this, and then this, and I'm like, okay, it's so much pressure. And I love to dance, but I am not coordinated like at all. So, okay, I don't know. I mean, maybe I need to do it a little more and get into it. But I have not posted one thing on my TikTok account. It's really just to monitor her TikTok account. And if I feel like any of her dances or whatever are inappropriate, she is, not that they would be inappropriate, but you know what I mean. She is not allowed to post them. Also, she has a private account, so like I can't even tell you to go follow her because I don't want you to. I love you, but no one is allowed to follow her unless she knows them. And we check her account regularly. We also have monitoring apps that are on her smart, what is that called? Tablet, iPad. I couldn't think of what that was called. On her tablet. So she's enjoying it right now, and that's really all she's gonna be doing because we're not giving her Instagram anytime soon. Like I said, she doesn't have a phone, and if she wants to dance to her heart's content and lip sync, I think it's funny. I think it's silly and funny. So I'm all about it. If you know and love TikTok, let me know. If you don't, let me know that too, because I'm just curious if you do. Okay, topic number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. Recently, my youngest daughter had a birthday party to go to, and her mom said something interesting to me. We love this family. They're super cute, fun family. But she said something interesting to me, and it got me to thinking. And I thought, you know what? I wanted to ask you your opinion on this and what you, in your experience, have done. It will only apply to you. Well, it won't only, but if you have children, or have children, young children, or older children, or you may just have an opinion. Everyone has one of those, right? So I went to the daughter's birthday party, and she says to me that it's so late. Like, oh, her birthday was, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago when we went to this birthday party. And I said, oh, okay. She goes, well, on her actual birthday, we had this going on, and so much stuff going on. And she said, so we just didn't get around to it. So now we're here, and we were at one of those like game places where they give you the cards and you go play a bunch of fun video games. And it was a very, very fun party. And you get the food and cake and whatnot. Loved it. Good time. However, she's like, so we're like 3 weeks late. And I go, I'm going to make you feel better. We have never thrown our youngest a birthday party, except for when she turned 1, her first birthday party. We did a birthday party, which, let's be honest, is more about your grown-up friends coming over and hanging out. But it got me to thinking how we have not done a birthday party for her. Our oldest, we did a first birthday party, and then I think I did birthday parties for the first 4 years. Then we said we're gonna do every other year. And then I think we skipped 5 maybe, was it? I don't know, but I think we got to 6. We just stopped. And then we didn't really do a birthday party again until she turned 13. Like I said, she's 14. So we did a birthday party when she was 13. By that I mean, we got some pizza, $5 pizzas at Little Caesars. I went to the Dollar Tree and got Dollar Tree decorations, and a couple of her friends came over to our neighborhood pool. That was our version of a party. So she had that party when she was 13, and then the youngest has never had friends over for a birthday party. So I was telling her this. I said, hey, I just want to make you feel better. Like if you're worrying that you're failing at parenting or something because her birthday party is 3 weeks late, like, yeah, we've not done one for her. So yeah. So then I started thinking, when did this become a thing where we do birthday parties every single year? And if you do that, that's okay. I'm not judging that because I always say on the show, you have to do you. I'm gonna do me, you're gonna do you. I just personally just don't want to do a birthday party every year. And maybe that's because of how I grew up. We did not have birthday parties every year. A couple of the neighbors came over, had a slice of cake, and we went outside and played. Like my mom and dad said, okay, you can have whatever you want for dinner, and they made us whatever we wanted. We used to always want Shakey's Pizza, which was my favorite pizza place in California. Sadly, they don't have them here. But we would have Shakey's Pizza, just the family, and then we'd come home and have a Baskin-Robbins cake, and the neighbor girl, my bestie, would come over and have a slice of cake, maybe her brother, and like that was it. And so we've had a couple of parties, I say parties, but celebrations where the neighbors came over, had a slice of cake, but that's really it. But we say no presents, just you're coming over for a slice of cake. So is this like a thing now that you feel like you have to have a birthday party every single year? Did you have a birthday party every single year growing up? Do your kids have birthday parties every single year? I guess I just wanted to ask you, because when I said that to her, I was really trying to make her feel better, because she just seemed really like, oh, you know, we're 3 weeks late. I'm like, well, we're like 6 years late, because she's 7 and we've only had 1. But that's just kind of what our family does. So I was just more curious what your family does and what your tradition is. So, oh, this coffee's so good. Let me know, comment below. I'm just curious, I guess. And then the final thing I wanted to talk to you about, I was pretty excited. My favorite, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but my favorite makeup that I have been using like my whole adult life is MAC makeup. I just loved it, because what really got me into MAC makeup is, at the time, my best friend in California, Allison, she and I were in like new jobs and stuff, so she turned me on to MAC makeup because they didn't test on animals, and so I kind of just loved that. Then they have a recyclable program where you take your containers back and you get a free lipstick, so I was like, ding and ding, check, check, I'm in. And they just have good makeup, so I've been a fan of MAC makeup for most of my adult life, like I said, since I've been using makeup. Now, I mean, I did start off using CoverGirl, and I still use that sometimes too, but MAC is primarily the makeup I use. So I was invited from the MAC store here in Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida, because Maleficent, the Mistress of Evil, which I loved, my youngest daughter and I went to go see that. I actually kind of liked it better than the first one. Isn't that sort of funny? But I love Angelina Jolie. I love this movie because I love her makeup. I love the costumes, the scenery. Visually, it's just a very stunning and beautiful movie. So MAC did a whole partnership with Maleficent because Angelina Jolie requested MAC to be used on her face when she was getting into her Maleficent costume. So all of that makeup, majority of it at least, is from MAC. So I was kind of excited about that. So we got invited to get made over, like a Maleficent makeover, which if you follow me on Instagram, like I said, go to cindysimmons.com, you can link over there. And you can see, like I posted it on Facebook, and just, it was so cool. Like it was just cool to see my face all like transformed. And I loved it because I don't know a ton about makeup. Like usually I wear a red lip. I have like a go-to color with MAC. That's what I've just done forever. I have eyelashes on right now. I can do like 2 things. I can put eyelashes on and I can wear a red lip because that's just what I like to do. But all of like everything else, like contouring and all of that, I'm really like, I don't know, I'm kind of, dare I say, naive or timid when navigating those makeup waters because I just don't feel like I'm really good at it. So sometimes I'll YouTube something, like that's how I learned to put on fake eyelashes. I YouTubed it and then kept watching the video, but I just never have been this person that feels well versed in speaking about makeup. So like, if you ever see me doing a makeup tutorial on here, you probably should just click off. Or if you're like me and you don't know anything about makeup, maybe then you should, maybe I should just do a makeup tutorial for people who are exactly like me. And so here's how I learned to put on my eyelashes, and then you all can have a good laugh along with me. That being said, I had such a great time. Like they did a smoky eye, had these like cheekbones, and then they put the lashes on. It was so much fun just getting to play with makeup. And Jamie Holycross, who is the store manager at MAC Disney Springs, was so great and so sweet. Like, I'm sorry, you don't know how to do this. And she just was very welcoming and kind. Like, oh, let me show you how we do this and do a smoky eye and giving me little tips. So that was kind of exciting. But my favorite part is I walked away with a whole bunch of goodies, and everything I got in this bag, I want to give to you to celebrate the release of Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, that is now out on digital, Blu-ray, and DVD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out here, and I'm going to show you what you're getting. And just so you know, if this is your first time and you're like, well, how do I win all of this? This is how you do it. Hashtag Maleficent and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. So hashtag Maleficent and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And then we're going to pick a winner and we will announce them on the show next week, just like we did Linda from Alabama who won the Figment mini ears. But let me show you what's in here. So there's this super cute Maleficent Mistress of Evil pin that you're going to get right there. So cute. There's a lot in here, so I hope you're being patient. Cute little sleep mask. I actually do sleep with a sleep mask. I sleep with a Minnie Mouse sleep mask. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it. Cute little Mistress of Evil sleep mask. Some Maleficent tattoos. The Disney Maleficent Mistress of Evil DVD for you. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. And then this I kind of love. I want to take them out of here. This is a 12-piece bamboo makeup brush set. Hello, 12-piece bamboo makeup brush sets. That's kind of fun. Then this book, Once Upon a Dream, A Twisted Tale. Very cute book there. Actually, someone told me today there's 1, 2, 3. There's a 4 series. This is a 4-series book. So Once Upon a Dream is one of the, or maybe it's 5. I think it's 5 from Disney books. So that's kind of fun. My goodness, there are so many things in here. And then a cute little chapstick for you, little Disney Maleficent chapstick. And then finally, this is just kind of fun. I want to take this out, but I don't want to open it for you. Yes, I'm going to pick it up because it's kind of fun. So it's the Maleficent, I don't know if you can see it. It's the headpiece. So it's this rubber, like headpiece wig thing made out of rubber mask, I guess you would call it, that you would put on your head. So if you're thinking you want to do Maleficent, maybe just to pick your kids up in car line. Actually, I should have kept it. That's what I should have done. I should have worn this in Carline. They would have died. But now you can do it because I've given you the idea. So you can win all of these things. These are everything that was in this bag that I got at the Mac store in Disney Springs, thanks to Disney's Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, I am giving to you. So hashtag Maleficent, and you'll get the mask wig thing, the book. Hold on, there's so much happening right here. The book, the makeup brushes, the Disney Maleficent Mistress of Evil chapstick, the movie, the tattoos, oh my goodness gracious, the sleep mask, and for crying out loud, so much, holy cow, the pin. So, woo, that's a lot. Hashtag Maleficent and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And then we will pick a winner by next week, and we will announce it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Coffee Convo Wednesday. One quick reminder, if you live locally, don't forget that this Sunday, January 26th, is the Main Street Mouse Live on Location show. We are doing it live from Maria and Enzo's at Disney Springs on Sunday afternoon, January 26th. So if you would like to go, I'm going to drop a link here to go to tmsmlol.com. There's just a couple of tickets left. We're going to be doing a Disney giveaway at the show. It's going to be so much fun. You can get yourself dinner if you want to while you're there, but we're going to do this once a month. We've been doing it once a month. I would love, if you're local, to stop by and hang out, but go to tmsmlol.com for, I think there's only just a couple more seats left for the show this Sunday at Maria and Enzo's at Disney Springs. We would love to see you there. It's me, Michelle Atwood from the Main Street Mouse, and John Sakari from BigFatPanda.com. They've all been on the show before. It's such a fun time. We just have a really good time hanging out, talking all about Disney and all that good stuff. So link over there by going to CindySimmons.com. That's how you can follow me on all of the socials. Hope to see you Sunday if you're local. Good luck on the Maleficent goodie bag giveaway. I will see you next week. Spread kindness and joy like Nutella, and thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye!